Today we'll be demonstrating the new Breville juice fountain cold, which is Breville's attempt to make a hybrid between the cold press and the centrifugal press with low cost and having the full-size chute to put fruits and vegetables in whole without cutting them too much. They claim it's a cold press, which is perhaps true. The temperature is said to be low, which leads to less oxidation, which leads to longer longevity of the product once you have juiced it. But it still uses the centrifugal principle with a micro mesh to filter the juice. So I'm not sure if it's a true cold juicing process or whether it's just a marketing gimmick from Breville. So today we'll try to make a mixed tropical juice. We have some carrots, we have pineapple, we have ginger, we have oranges, some celery and apples that we will be using. And the Breville machine, it looks a little bit like most of the Breville juices. It has the large chute here, where you can put the fruits and vegetables whole without cutting them too much. It has the disposal bin this side, where all the not juicy parts will come out, and it has this pitcher where the juice will come. It has two settings for speed, a high speed and a low speed. From the user manual it says that the low speed could be used for soft fruits and vegetables such as oranges, which have soft pulp, whereas carrots and apples you should use the high speed setting. So it also says that you should start with the soft pulp fruits on the low speed and then move on to the high speed as you go juicing. So we'll do that. We'll start at the low speed. Now one of the major differences between the centrifugal juices and the cold press, the true cold press juices, is the noise that they make. This one is quite noisy, just as noisy as any other centrifugal juicer. So when I switch it on, it's going to sound like an airplane taking off, and you probably won't hear what I'm saying. So I'm just going to start with the oranges, the soft ones, and we're now at the low speed. So I'm just going to put those there, and use the plunger to slowly push them down. It's important not to push too hard, too quickly. And then we can also put the pineapples. But now I'm going to switch it to high speed. And remember to always use the plunger slowly. If you press very quickly, then your yield will not be as good. If you want the most possible juice out from your fruits and vegetables, take your time. This is much quicker than a regular, ordinary cold press juicer. So you don't need to rush it. Just put it in there and let the plunger work its way down slowly. And in the user manual it even says you can put the pineapple in without peeling it first. Now we have peeled it because we just want to be on the safe side. You never know what kind of dirt or things that have been on the surface of the pineapple. So I'm putting the ginger in there. Then go for the carrots, and now you will see the advantage of this one. If you put the carrot in whole, it will easily fit through the chute, and we work it down nice and slowly. And then after the carrots, we're going to go on to the... No, let's just do the celery first. Just tiny little celery sticks. And then we're going to introduce the apples. And there, again, you're going to see the advantage of the culture. Easily fits in there. Just drop the whole apple, peel everything, even the stalks, and put it in. And it will easily separate the juice from the rest of the apple. There we go. So then I'm just going to let it run a little bit because you will see the juice. It is spun around and it still comes out there. So just wait for the last drop to drain. And then we can turn it off. And still, there's a little bit of juice coming out. And then to avoid any spilling on the bench, we're gonna flip this spout around like this so that it doesn't drip. And then it comes with this lid. The pitcher comes with a lid that has an open and a closed position. So you can put it like this when you want to pour, or if you want to put it in the fridge and store it for up to 72 hours according to the user manual, you can put it in the closed position. Then the spout is closed and this entry hole is also closed. So then it should theoretically be airtight. But now we're gonna drink it, so I'm putting it in the open position, and this should be enough juice for free. And you will notice that the juice quality, it has a little bit of head, but not much, maybe 1 centimeter of head. The rest looks like pure juice. In addition, this pitcher comes with this little guard up here to separate the head from the juice in case you don't like too much head. So when we pour, it's important we don't pour too slowly, because then the head might pass under the guard. So you just pour normally, and you will see that the head goes on top of the guard and the juice comes underneath. And this is just enough for 3 glasses. And you can see okay, so now at the end you saw there a little bit of head came out, because if you are very greedy and you want everything, then obviously the last part is going to be the head. So if you don't want head, you might want to leave that centimeter at the bottom there. So if you look at the juice quality, it's completely liquefied. This one, the first glass that I poured, has almost no head, maybe a few millimeters of head. So let's go on to the tasting part. And it tastes very, very well. There's no apparent oxidation as of yet. If we left this in the fridge, then we might be able to see something. But according to the user manual, it's supposed to be oxidation free for up to 72 hours. I don't know if that's true. So that's it from the south coast of South Africa. Thank you very much.
You sure you want to stop there, because you're so little. Hi there, welcome to our channel again, and this time this is all to do with the unboxing and looking at the Sage Juicer Cold, Nutria Juicer Cold. This is the Breville in Australia, okay, but in the UK and everywhere else in the world it's Sage by Hester Blumenthal. Alright, so you don't get a better recommendation than that.
Oh, that's his picture.
That's his picture, there you go, Hester Blumenthal.
Juice more, store more,
Clean less. So
that's why we taste it. Good
okay.
packing though.
So yeah, nice packing. What have you got there?
There's a replacement, repair or replacement warranty.
That's good.
2-year plus 5-year motor repair warranty, which is good.
Okay. Now we also got this, and we didn't get any discount, or they're not giving us anything for this, but we actually got this from John Lewis. So this was about £149, and then we paid an extra £20 for a warranty. We've also got a nice booklet there, so we're going to have a flick through that at some point. It's a pity that all this money goes into this very flash nice packaging, and all we're going to do is throw it away. So hang on, there's something heavy in there. Oh yeah. Okay, what we got here? We've got the juicer. Okay, and that's there. That's about 2 litres, as it says. Okay, more packaging. What else have we got there?
Oh, brush for cleaning.
A brush for cleaning.
That's very good. Good quality brush, good
yeah.
plastic.